that's me on this in that stream title. Look, Mom, I'm famous.
Yeah,
And
Jackson and I are on TV now.
and let's see, and and now Jackson, she's on TV, and whoa, and spoilers, and you're right, and you know what? Let me fix the theme. The theme now. Wow. Mm.
Wow.
Whoa.
See here, get the thing. Okay, so when we last left off, Steve and Gree and Jax and a brother from the monk order of the Red Knuckle were at a campfire. Gmof was detoxing, and it was such a nice, cozy time, a good long rest, that it counted as a long rest for everyone. And there may or may not have been session three folder. Session three folder, where to go next? And everyone got to have a nice cup of coffee or tea if they wanted it, because they waited so nicely for the water to boil.
Can I just take the water?
Yes, you can just take the water.
Yay.
Do you have a vessel for it?
I mean, I have,
Whoa.
considering I used one of my spare boots for the honey, I can use the other one for the water.
Good idea.
Also, I
Yes.
want to put it in the inventory.
Yeah. Uh,
Just don't put the honey into the water, like to make it taste better.
no, it's
No, you would need to warm it up for that.
that that boot is too thick. It's very well insulated, so at least it won't seep through.
It's a
Uh,
winter boot.
oh yeah.
That boot is not made for walking anymore.
I've heard of soggy steps, but ouch. Okay. If I recall correctly, the dog man asked for help on the TV because he somehow wandered around on the next floor. Yes, the next floor, and got trapped in a room with puzzles and stuff. However,
Yeah.
but the path from his place, his trap place, to your place right now is not exactly clear. And it's also unclear if a re- if a quick, Janland, what fell from the sky? I mean, the ceiling.
Uh, I don't know.
A bat?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, why am I supposed to decide this?
I was just curious if you could think. I was just curious if you could think of something creative on the fly. If not, that's okay.
A bag of chips.
Okay, instead of bag of chips. Ooh, I like bags. Why is my mouse? Is the thing doing the thing again? Okay, it's not. And then a nice, yummy bag of crunchy chips fell from the sky. Ooh, well, the ceiling. I need to figure out how to design a chips bag that is not going to break trademarks. I'll just write chips. Is it corn chips? Is
Yeah.
it potato chips? Who cares? It's whatever chips you want it to be.
Wow, Beck has his own chips brand.
Hey, welcome to Cafe Beck. We got chips.
Holy chip.
I don't. Cindy
Where did
inventory.
these come from? The chips.
Well, he says everything here just falling from the sky, whatever.
Gmorph peeks his head out of your inventory because I forgot to draw. It says, "It seems that the power of the chaotic heart is growing more stronger. It's growing too powerful, and delicious."
How are you feeling, Gmorph?
I am feeling much better now that I got to take a long rest. Thank you for watching over me while I detoxed.
Oh, for sure. You have some chips.
Oh, thank you.
Helps with the hangover, I think.
Gmorph will gladly accept these chips. They came from nothing. They become nothing unless Gmorph's burps count for or something.
Hey, hey, Gmorf,
Uh,
how was your experience while you had this, let's say, trip to Wonderland?
I visited many worlds and planes. Half of them were peaceful, 1/3 were hostile, and I don't know how to do math. I'll see the others with you. But can someone please tell me what I missed? Yeah.
We actually, when was that? Oh yeah. We went past an unfriendly door to our up cave where Bear and not Melvin live. We saw the you remember the dogman we had at the beginning, right? We met him in the not Melvin, and
Good memory.
then we had a decision to rescue him from his I don't know where he was actually. Somewhere
Steve.
below.
I see. Thank you. Gree or Steve, I mean, Zog or Cheese. Cheese or Zog, do you either of you want to add anything to that?
Yes.
Okay.
I have no idea.
That's okay.
I don't remember much.
That's okay. This is what?
Oh yeah, we also got beer.
Ooh.
Would you want some?
No, I just got over a hangover. I better not start again.
Fair enough.
Thank you for the offer. Okay, so it is unclear.
There's a chest.
Ooh, good idea. Oh shoot! Thank you.
Limit.
Oh hi, hi Mercury, and how do you do today? And good morning. And if I remember correctly, good morning. I do hope your son is going to be. And then suddenly, as the fire extinguished. Where do I put this? There we go. The fire extinguished because it ran out of wood, or maybe there was a nasty breeze in the cave. Oof, ouch. But as luck would have it, as the timbers burned away from the campfire, you found some gold coins in the ground.
Whoa. Those look like the tips, but smaller and shiny.
You're right. And let us say that was the equivalent of. It's actually a mix of gold coins and rare metal. What's the term for it? Yeah, I guess rare metal, precious metals.
I would like to take only the precious metals.
Okay. Does anyone want to take the chips? I mean the coins as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Between the lot of it, you get what's the number? 20 more gold pieces, equivalent of currency, and I really should just remove the lines at this rate. Just have just enough items mod like it's Minecraft. And let's see, I don't know how to draw metals, so I should not have said it. That not knowing how to draw something has never stopped me before. So I'll just draw like metal bars.
Now the only question is: are any of these metals radioactive?
Oh no, I've heard horror stories of where uranium is in D&D games.
Oh.
I believe Gree has divinate. I feel like carrying radioactive metals is gonna make a mess. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that.
Okay, maybe there may be chaotic energy, but not that kind. At least not here. It's not too much.
Also, I'm pretty sure carrying radioactive metals on your body is not a good idea.
No, I'm pretty sure that. I wonder if radioactivity would count as radiant or necrotic damage, or if it even matters.
Poison.
Oh yeah.
It's radioactive damage.
Special insert. Let's see here. And okay, so currently our party's at the campfire, which somehow moved over here by the red triangle. It goes hello. And you can easily take, there are 3 pathways from here you could take, 2 of which are unknown. One leads to an ogre's hallway or ogre's home, And the fourth leads to the second floor, where you know the Dogman is trapped somewhere, and presumably, your main quest progresses downward, progresses to the second floor as well. It is up to the three of you. Excuse me. Where would you like to go?
I would suggest we go down to the second floor.
I agree.
No,
Okay.
I agree.
And so the party
Sorry,
makes.
Zog. What did you want to say?
Griff.
Sounds
What?
good to me. So the party made their way to the second floor and down some stairs, which were kind of crumbly, but not unsafe. They did have a safety railing still installed and functional, so that was nice.
Ooh.
What a cave.
And there you are on the second floor. Ooh, spooky. Turn off
Do we
session.
get to meet the funny flower now?
Oh, yes, thank you, friend. I forgot to draw that in. And already at the entrance, already at the foot of the stairs in the cave, there is a funny flower in the middle of the pathway. It is small and covered in petals. So it is small and it has round yellow petals and a white center. It looks almost like a daisy. However, not many daisies. Suspicious question. Can all of y'all roll a history check?
Oh,
Sure.
Okay. Mm,
Oops,
I should open my character sheet. That's a good idea.
Do you still have it?
Yep.
Okay.
18.
Good enough for me. At this point,
19.
also good enough for me. What
Okay.
was
History.
intelligence and then I think proficiency if you have it.
14
Okay.
plus intelligence. Yeah, 14.
Okay. So, as luck would have it, there's something not only there is something uneasy about this flower in the middle of the
Does it have a face?
It does have a face. And hello, Harley boy, and it's good to see your name again. And I thank you for your generosity. I do hope. What? Eat the flower?
I've seen this before, and I'll
Yes.
walk up, pluck it, and eat it.
Before you.
Oh,
But before you can do so, the flower shoots out some tendrils from the ground. Zing, zing, and they have spikes and thorns like rose vines. And I do hope that Harley has been holding up okay with work and being very busy and productive. And I know you've been doing aces no matter what, but I still hope you've been holding up okay because it's a hard job what you do. Oh, also the flower.
tendrils?
What?
Fight the tendrils?
You can fight the tendrils, but
I
does
fight
anyone
the
want?
tendrils.
Zog fights those tendrils. While Steve fights the tendrils. Does anyone else want to do any? The chaotic threat? Oh no! Does anyone else want to do anything while Steve fights the tendrils?
Yes, I would like to introduce myself to the flower and ask who they are.
Okay. The flower
I'd like
said.
to help. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, please.
I'd like to help Steve fight the tendril things.
Okay. Agree and Steve fight the tendril things, and Flowey talks the thing, and I pull up the dice roller to see chaotic threat because I already redeemed it. And I do want to warn
You
the
will not
knowledge.
touch the child.
And Janland redeemed the chaotic boon. So let me roll again. Stick down. So the bad news is another group of tendrils sprout up. Let me write this down. So where did I put the thing? So more tendrils shoot up, and one of them even has another face flower on it.
Oh, no, it's multiplying.
It appears to be a sunflower instead, which makes this extra scary that it has a face too, but it's in red. Oh, and as for Harley Boy asking, yes, a player is absolutely allowed to redeem the chat interactions. In fact, Janland has had many things fall from the sky and threats happen. How? So, Janland, I know before you redeemed that the first NPC should be voiced by Eggman, but if this is Flowey, which do you prefer?
I guess the next NPC.
Okay, that sounds good. Hello there. Welcome to my cave. I see you've stumbled into the underground. Cha-cha-cha. And as it's speaking, more tendrils are sprouting from the walls and the floor. However, Gree and Steve were able to cut down at least 2 of them in the process of its talking. It's very good at multitasking, though. And just, what can I do for you? Why are you here in my home?
I am here to eat you.
Oh,
No, we are not here to eat you.
as
A little bit.
As Steve says this, the flower makes a oh Pika face.
I don't think flowers are very edible.
They are.
They are what?
The way
Flower
of
can
order of the Red
definitely
Knuckle
be edible.
teaches us that eat whatever you can get your hands on.
So you would also eat this weird honey then?
Yes.
No,
I
what?
did.
Gree holds up her hand and
Flower all threats.
a few sparks fly up from her fingers, and she asks Steve, "Hey Steve, would you like your flower roasted?"
Yes.
Okay, then she throws a firebolt at the flower,
Yay.
or at the tendrils, not the flower, the tendril thing.
Oh, that is a good distinction. Wait, you said you giving them 2, Steve, or are you throwing them at the tendrils?
At the tendrils.
Thank you. And the flower looks. The flower looks at what you're doing. It's not moving as much as I'd like. And it makes the flower actually begins to get. Uh-oh, can you guess?
Ingy.
And oh, I forgot to say. And Mercury wrote that points are points, but that just makes Mercury want to bully the players more.
Come at us.
And I hope you all are ready for a fight, because that flower is ready to fight. And it makes.
Can I walk past and just not participate in the fight?
Oh yeah, go for it. And so Janland, and Mercury redeemed a chaotic illness, which means that the party's going to suffer from reduced attack. Not that it really matters, since we're not really focused on numbers, but still, we'll just role play it in, right? And everyone in the party feels a little weaker, like a little fatigued, like maybe they might need another long rest or a short rest. It's just
Everyone gains exhaustion. Wait, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Also, yes, and then Janland just yeets, just not Janland. Jax just walks by, like no, I don't gotta do it. It's not my fault. Not my problem.
You know, you all don't have to antagonize them. They don't. But they weren't gonna do anything if you weren't.
Yes, they were. I've
What?
seen this before.
What do you mean? Where have you seen these?
Places. YouTube.
I mean, granted, you all passed the history check.
Magical. I have seen this in the magical scrying pools of my order.
It's true.
This flower is up to no good, and we must stop it now.
It's true.
When we get out of here, will you show them to me, those pools?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I make an insight check?
Yes, you can make an insight check.
Yay. 21.
It was absolutely going to hurt you.
Oh.
Like, you can try and peaceful your way out of this, but it was ready to throw hands, or in this case, throw tendrils. You know what? Actually, one tendril has a boxing glove now.
Oh wow.
Two,
Well,
in fact.
in this case, I'm gonna pretend to walk by and just attack from behind. Then I guess.
Oh, sneaky!
Suddenly I'm a rogue.
Alright, so let's see. And Steve is doing the punching and the eating. And Gree was throwing the fireballs, or conjuring the fireballs. And Janland, what would you like Jax to do?
I would like to cast Vicious Mockery on the flower.
Yeah, do it.
So it has to do a Wisdom save.
Okay. Hit roll a 3. It is your pawn.
Yay! Let's see. That's 1 damage,
Very
and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
good. The flower, one of its tendrils, withers up a bit. I guess it didn't have that much help. I mean, it is just a flower plant. And it is a little confused, like, I don't know why you're being mean to me. It knows why you're being mean to it, but it's pretending to be, oh, so sad. And then it makes a big Venus flytrap looking thing sprout from the ground. And it reaches over with its vines and it reaches for Steve. Steve, how will you defend yourself?
Attacking me with a fly trap?
Yes, like it's gonna try and bite you with it.
You are pretty fly.
Oh.
Let's see. Where are my monk abilities again?
If it comes to it, we can just do the standard. Oh, does a so-and-so break your AC? But if you want to get creative with it, go for it. It's up to you.
I grab the edges of it.
Yeah.
The trap.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I guess it's grappled.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for grapple?
Nah, it's pretty grappleable, but both of you are like, trying to eat each other at this point. It's Mastiff time all over again. Do you want to like grab each of its rim things?
I grab the rims.
Yeah.
And pull.
Yeah. I want you to roll. Want you to
That's
roll.
a 20.
Oh, dang!
Do I roll a 20?
Oh yes, you roll a 20.
Okay, I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Plus strength or dexterity?
Athletics. So you
Athletics.
Extra boost.
I would like to give Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, give that Bardic Inspiration.
So that's 14 total.
Nice. And Jalen, how much will Bardic Inspiration add?
He can add a 1d6 for the next 10 minutes on any roll he wants.
Ooh.
All right.
We'll use that now, Zog, or not?
Why not?
Okay.
That was a 1.
14, that's good enough for me. And that there it goes. And the lips of the Venus flytrap, they just break off from each other and from the stem. And the flower goes, "Ah!" And its face grows into this big black void and it screams. It does like the Awooga face, and it just grows human teeth, and that's horrifying. So it has a little tongue now. And it is. Yes?
Nothing, I was just...
Okay. It is the lot of your turn. I believe Jax has the highest dexterity.
No. I have a dex of +1.
Oh, okay. Cheese, what is the dexterity? It doesn't really matter.
-1.
Okay. I think that means Steve has the highest dexterity.
Yeah.
Steve, do you want to go again?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
All right, I grab the tentacle or the nearest tendril by the root and tug.
Yeah, tug him. You are. I gotta tell you, the flower's so spooked and freaked out, and whatever's going on in the air, like you are ready to rip and tear. Literally, you just powerful. You win no matter what. You do the tug. Oof.
So I'll rip out the tentacle and I start flailing it at the flower.
Yeah, flail at the
Beat
flower.
it with its own self.
Yeah, beat it with its own self. Blunk. And the flower, it gets two little googly eyes to sit above its head, and it goes, and Mercury wrote, "Those are the strongest gardeners I've ever seen." And the flower is getting pretty riled up itself. It grows another tendril, but this one from the ceiling. Oh no, it's a low hanger. And it has what appears to be a crossbow on the end. But it's not its turn, so it's not going to fire it yet. Janland, since your character has the next highest dexterity, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Does summoning the Mastiff take a turn?
Bonus action.
Good. I would like to grab the crossbow.
Yeah, grab that crossbow. I want you to roll for... I guess that'd be sleight of hand. Wait.
Alright. 5.
I regret to inform you the flower is wry enough, or at least wiggly enough, that even as you reach for it, and I burp, excuse me, it just wiggles naturally, and that's not enough for you to grab it. Also, it gives you a... Sorry?
I changed my bonus action. I'm summoning the Minotaur.
Ooh! And out of the wall, from your pocket to the wall, just for the sake of theatrics. The Minotaur is here and burst through the wall to help its friends. Mostly Jax, who it loves so much due to a natural 20 animal handling. Little vegetable, you have made a dangerous mistake antagonizing the ones I care about. It is very strong and fast, but not very smart, and it'll take its turn next time. Gee. What? Oh, sorry.
But I just wanted to say I'm finished, so.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Cheese, it is your turn. What would you like, Jan? What would you like Gri to do?
Is the tendril with the crossbow still there? I'm sorry, I might have missed that.
Oh, that's okay. Yes, it is still there.
Okay. I throw another firebolt at the crossbow thing. Should I roll for it?
I think the target just has to roll a dex save, right?
No, firebolt.
Oh, okay. Yes, please roll for that.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
That's a 12.
It'll be fine.
Okay, and then 1d10 damage if I need to roll that as well. Let's see. That's a 5 fire damage, and if it's flammable, then it also ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Very good. And as Jalen noted, yes, the flower is vulnerable to fire damage too. That's okay. Maybe next time. So, the vine is still intact, but it is indeed burning.
Okay.
And and Jax is A-okay.
Yay.
The flower, however, is getting more agitated, and it grows. What's the word? Its stem grows in girth and becomes very thick, almost like a tree trunk. Not a tree trunk. Almost like a real vine instead of just a stem. And it has more thick vines sprouting from the ground and start to line the walls. This is turning out to be a bigger threat than anyone might have anticipated. And that is it. And it uses one action to sprout all those vines, and as its bonus action, it says something. I think I know the answer to this. No one here has Sylvan as a language, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Good question.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
Then it just makes sounds that sound like a mix of whispering Elvish and lettuce leaves rubbing together. But not pickle chips, unfortunately. That would have been much funnier. And the secondary flower that is next to it, it grows inky eyebrows and starts to grow thorns between its petals. It looks almost like that one weed I can never remember the name of, but it's really annoying when it gets in your clothes and then you can't get it out. The one with burrs.
Yeah.
Now it's the Minotaur's turn because the Minotaur is very fast and just crashes out of the wall and punches the flower in the face. And the flower goes, oh, and just tries to eat the Minotaur's hand. And it says, little vegetable, you have made a dangerous mistake. I'm not digestible, and you have chewed off more than you can swallow. And then the Minotaur yanks its hand back, and it is covered in gross plant sap. Also, the flower is now choking, because it tried to chew, but it couldn't swallow. And it goes, yeah, it goes, bleh. And it goes, bleh. And it starts drooling plant stuff, and it's gross and kind of burnt. It kind of burns a little, and the Minotaur takes a little bit of damage. Sorry, a little bit of acidic, corrosive damage. And it's also the fire has spread from its crossbow vine to one of the tendrils on the floor into its base. So it's starting to take passive burning damage. Zog, what do you want to do now? It's your turn.
Is the tendril that I'm wielding holding up okay?
Yes, it is surprisingly not on fire. Do you want it to be?
No, maybe. I don't know. I guess keep flailing at the bastard.
You keep flailing at the bastard. You go whack, 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 whack. And it just keeps taking it to the hits to the face. You're breaking its teeth little by little. You get sent to the flower dentist. And something fell from the sky. And does anyone want to volunteer for something to fall from the sky for a little variety or no?
For sure.
Okay.
Oh.
A small dog.
And a small dog. It might be a mastiff. Just kidding. It's a pug, which means it's a
little white dog.
Yeah. Okay. A little mountain dog. Yeah, let me see if I can draw this right.
Wait, now the Mastiff can have a friend.
Yeah, that's more or less what the little white dog looks like, right?
Yep.
Good. Don't worry, Cheese. I'm sorry, Cheese. I'll get the chance to have something fall too.
No worries at all.
And the little white dog, it just falls from the sky. Blap, blap. And it just squishes the flower. Goes, ah. I mean, it squishes the flower, not the tendrils, but at least the flower goes, ah. It just blap, flattens. And the dog just lands and it That's right, Janland. It got crushed. And the dog just kind of waddles off and smiles and does a little walking tongue wagging thing I can't do very well right now. And Janland, do you want to try and catch the little white dog, or are you just gonna let it go do his thing?
I'll try, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna warn you, it's not gonna be easy. It's a very powerful dog. You can sense it. It gives off an aura of almightiness.
Well, I can still try.
Yeah, try.
What do I roll?
Animal handling, of course.
For catching?
Oh, that's a good point. Huh. I guess that would be literally handling.
I mean, you're gonna handle it.
Well, okay, I guess I'll just roll that. 15.
I regret to inform you that dog was too mighty and too wiggly and also too free-spirited, and it just kind of sinks through the wall like a ghost, and it leaves. And as it goes, you can hear a little jingle, an annoying yet cheerful jingle play as it, waddles off. And the flower is very fine and appears to be near defeated, but its tendrils seem to have taken a mind of their own, and they're just wild, and they attacking anyone who's nearby, including themselves. They'll still get their own. They only take one turn at a time, though, so don't worry. It's not going to get turned into a mess. Not more of a mess. I think it's Janland's turn now.
Oh, it is.
If you want to clean this up, or just like say, "Oh, we're done."
I'm just gonna walk away.
Okay. and Jax just walked away.
I'll see you guys in the next room.
Zog, Cheese, what would you like to do?
Hmm.
Shit's on fire, yo.
Actually,
Yeah, I guess we should leave. So I'll pick up the flower and leave.
Yeah, pick up that flower. Eat that flower. I'm going to look at a thing and see what might happen from flower. How do you feel about the Minions movie?
No.
Okay, so I'm not going to pick that one. No mod runs this time. I don't know. You now have a tummy ache. Because
Dang.
Steve may have eaten some wild things in his day, but this flower is just straight up evil. But at least you gained something. And cheese, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I just kind of follow Steve, holding on to like his pant leg or something that I can grab just to be safe, and follow
Aww.
him out through the fog that probably has been or not fog, smoke.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Oh, that's a very. I know it's just for safety, but it's a cute image, a cute mental image to me.
I think that's Grease vibe.
And so the party makes their way down, and I'm gonna fix the thing before I forget. That's not the right map. Oh, right. Oopsie. I'll clean it up afterward, but for now, flower, dead, smoke. Okay, and it appears that there are two pathways. One which presumably leads to Dogman and Puzzle, and the other which seems to lead to a small broom closet kind of thing. Alcove, sorry, that's what I meant to say.
I guess we could follow the dog through the wall.
Do you have such abilities?
No.
Oh. I would like to try to go into the wall anyways.
And so, let me get the thing out. So Jax tries to go into the wall, and clonk.
Ouch.
Jax, and the hair sticks up, and oof. It doesn't hurt too badly, but it's enough to bruise your ego and your nosy.
Ouch.
Oh no.
I don't know, chicken legs. And Steve, did you say you tried to go through the wall too?
Okay.
Okay. And Steve went through the wall because he's so beefy. He goes through the wall. It doesn't go very far though, but at least you find some delicious delicious but dusty wall chicken.
Nice. I love wall chicken.
Wow.
Would anyone like some wall chicken?
No.
I'll pass, thank you.
And I eat the wall chicken.
You can eat the wall chicken.
I eat the wall chicken.
Eat the wall chicken. You are mighty for it.
Yay.
That is all. It's a weird question. What kind of nose does Steve have? Does he just like plain old whatever nose is easy to draw?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Nice. He don't got that broken Akuma nose. The Dogman's puzzle awaits you, but I gotta warn you, there's something iffy about this room.
There's something pretty iffy about that flower. This whole cave is iffy.
The deeper you go, the iffier it gets. Wait, where did I draw this?
I would like to light a candle.
Okay. The candle reveals. and it reveals a weirdly obvious pressure plate in the middle of the room, where presumably the Dogman is. Um, and question: can any of you? Arcana has to be actively checked, right?
Mm.
Hence, I was gonna do some detect magic if you would let me.
Perfect. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, Cheese.
Okay, yeah, I'll detect some magic.
Do you just have? I forget. Is it an automatic success?
It's an automatic success, yes.
Oh.
So for the duration, I can sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me. And if I sense magic in this way, I can also use my action to kind of see the aura around it and
Mm-hmm.
see what kind of school of magic it is and
Mm-hmm.
learn about that.
Very good. I'm pleased to let you know that. Excuse me. You can sense what seems to be like a beam of. I'm trying to think if it's abjuration, evocation. Yeah, I believe it's a beam of evocation, like elemental energy, just by the entrance of the room. Further ahead, it's further ahead of the obvious pressure plate.
Mm-hmm.
There is another one, another beam further in the distance, in the middle of the room, and by the door. I hate to ask, but Janland, Arcane Lock, which school is that?
I need to check that. Wait.
I'll just look it up. I'm about to. I don't know if it's really going to make a big difference. I'm probably being a nitpick about this. Geez, I don't know if you remember off the top of your head. It's just
It's abjuration.
abjuration. Okay, thank you. So there are two beams of evocation energy and an arcane lock, and like because of Gree's detect magic, it is obviously an arcane lock on the door on the far side of the room. And Manga's here. And good morning, Manga. How do you do? So, if you're gonna go into this room with the Dogman, please be careful not to upset or go near these suspicious beams of energy or step on the pressure plate, which,
Okay, fine.
okay.
But I don't even know that there are beams. Only Green knows
Yeah,
that.
I'll explain it to you all.
Yeah.
There's these beams and a lock with magic, and also the pressure plate probably has something to do with all of this.
Job.
And she probably sketches it down somewhere to show you where they are approximately.
And Manga redeemed a chaotic boon.
Wowies.
And so on the next fight, if it is relevant, a attack boost will be present. And Jalen did it, and Jalen clicked for Snarf, which causes the wolf to pop its head out from the room as well, up behind the Dogman, who you can see around the corner. And the wolfman, not the wolfman, just the wolf goes and sniffs you in the distance and snarls, "Arr!" And the Dogman says, "Hey, don't worry about it, kiddo. These guys are friends. They're gonna help us out. I'm sure of it. Right? Right? You're gonna help us out, right? Please."
Okay.
And inside the room, oh, sorry, did you all want to take a? Y'all were all good going in, right?
Yeah.
Be careful. Button. I'm very good at that.
Who needs caution? If you're cautious, you don't live.
And so inside the room, you can see the pressure plate. It's a room, and you can see
Wow.
the dog man. Wolf is hiding behind him. I'm sorry. And there's a suspicious pile of bones, a journal, a what looks almost like a pottery oven or some sort of just furnace built into the
Ooh.
wall, a burned out campfire, but there is some charcoal and fuel there. and suspiciously, a stream of running water from one wall, it building up into a puddle. On the other side of the whole room is the arcane lock. And, and Manga wrote a sneefing boofer. It's an easy bake oven. I make a mini cake. Little orange heart. And as Janland noted, the room is a room.
I would like to start a fire in the smelt oven.
That's a good idea.
And then I would like to smelt the rare materials into whatever would come out of that.
Oh, yeah. And as Jax takes care of that, sets the fire. And Cheese and what will Cheese and Steve do? Well, Jax gets his smithing up.
I don't have smithing tools, but
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I say hello to the dog.
Hey, sup, kiddo? It's me. If yes.
And you are?
Well, you you don't remember me? I'm the merchant from the beginning of the quest. I'm
I don't
here.
remember lots of things.
That's okay, me neither. All right, let me look at my notes. And the dogman pulls out a little book. It looks suspiciously like a spiral notebook. Wait, that sounds right. The dogman pulls out a spiral notebook, or in this case, I guess leather bound. It's all right. So at the beginning of like the day or 2 days ago, I don't know how time works down here. We did some business. We traded some things. A rat fell on my head. I got spooked, and hold on, sorry, hold on. Earlier, anyway, I remember that a while back. As yeah, and Jal wrote it. And yeah, we traded, and you got some goodies from me, and I got some goldies from you, and there was a little goblin with you. I don't know where the goblin went though. Is he maybe he got eaten, or maybe he got tired. He's still Morph is there just nodding. And anyway, I went on. I got spooked. I went running into the cave. I don't know how I got here so far, but now I am, and I have a friend. I have a wolf, and the wolf goes bark. Wolf also sleeps.
Yeah.
It is noticeable. The door is locked. The door on the other side is locked, but it's kind of strange that this open the place where you go in was still open because the dog man made it sound like it was he was trapped. So there's something a little sus about this.
quickly we need to call a meeting.
Okay.
Call a meeting. Okay. Huddle together.
We could do that too, yeah.
So the party can huddle together. And what will you discuss? And the Gorn says, there's something very sus about this. I don't like it.
I mean, we do have a key here which maybe for the lock. I don't know.
Marie, do you think your key is for the lock?
Oh, my key. I brought it and I got it from a magician in a town way far away from here, I think. I don't think it's for this lock, but we can try. And Gris looks at the key and takes out like a little shell and holds it up to the key, and then says, "Well, we can try it."
In case of doubt, we'll just blame Gmof or something.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We just blame the magic, the heart, the cave.
The heart-shaped object.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
pleased to inform you that the key does not fit the lock, but neither is it destroyed or damaged in any way.
Okay.
So nothing gained, nothing lost.
Hmm.
Can I do an investigation check on the lock?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
We already know it's magic, so maybe a spell could work, but I don't have any spell that unlocks things. I do have acid.
I rolled a 15.
Did you roll a 15?
Yes.
There's something about this lock. It has a very, even for an arcane lock, it has a very obvious yet unusual shape. Something that would be hard to replicate unless you had clay. Shoot! I know I forgot something. I'm sorry. That's on me. I also forgot. Actually, no one here is really good with rocks, are they? Anyway. So
Good with rocks?
Rocks or
Rocks.
geology.
Glee would probably be interested in that, but I'm not sure how much she knows. I mean, she has lots of gemstones and stuff like that, but I don't know about rock and geology in general.
Then I'm going to cheat and say that the dog man, he notices you inspecting the lock. He's like, I wish I thought of this before. I had a jug of magical molten clay. Do you think this can It's Play-Doh? That just looks like a jar of piss.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Already.
It's a jar. Jar of magic clay. I just realized you can't actually use clay to mold an arcane lock, can you? Who wants to get crafty anyway?
Okay.
I would like to smell the magic lock.
Yeah, smelt that magic lock. Will you use your magic bars, your rare precious metals for the process or no?
Yes, I guess.
I'm sure there'll be more magic bars. Complex smithing minigame. One complex crafting minigame later, you've managed to make a replica key for the arcane lock. Good job. And all it cost was the all it cost was the equivalent of one magic bar. I'm sorry for your sacrifice, and that's the wrong color. It's hard to see against that.
I mean, as long as the key doesn't get destroyed, it can theoretically be reseparated.
This is true. And congratulations, you now have an extra key. The dogman is thankful that you opened the door. He then proceeds to... For reasons that don't make a lot of sense, he proceeds to walk out through the way you came.
Where are you going?
I'm just leaving. He's about to step on the pressure plate, though, which presumably is on purpose, so I'd recommend someone just push him off or say, what the dude?
What's out?
What's the matter? What? I'm just walking here.
Don't step. Don't. I'm walking over here. Don't step on the plate.
Don't step on the what?
There's something on the ground. Look out.
The dogman takes 2 steps back and looks and bends down comically. Bends down comically and looks. And he says, "Oh, how did I miss that before? That looks kind of important. I better not step on that. Thanks for watching out for me, kiddo. My mistake. All right, I'll take it from here." And the dogman and the wolf leave through the way it came, presumably back out through the front, even though he doesn't know that it's still kind of locked. So, yeah. So there's the way through the arcane door, and through the way you can see a hallway. He's long. I'm very good at drawing on the one here. He's a very long hallway. But there are no obvious branching pathways. Oh no.
I run down the hallway.
Yeah, run down the hallway. Ooh, this seems like a Janland, do you feel like trading out Jax for Adlais around this point?
Sure.
Okay. So,
Oh no, spoilers.
About
I
to
mean,
say.
and running down the hallway, and as Jax is isolated, and anyone can catch up with this, it's okay. There's a mysterious hooded figure in a purple cloak. Am I using the? Oh, that's the fill-in pen. And it's noted that this character, this person, has what appears to be a black mask with yellow eye holes. So not angry eye holes, just like spoopy.
And we can see them.
And you can see them.
Oh, Gree hides behind Steve.
Steve is there. And Gree's behind. Would anyone like to interact with the masked figure?
Am I still here or am I already gone?
Oh, you're there. Like the sorry.
Mm.
Okay, I would like to run into the figure and just knock them over.
As Jax attempts to knock the figure over, but does not budge, causing Jax to bounce back and fall to the ground. Ouch.
Oh no.
And the figure says in a voice I'm going to try and use this: "Fear not, Blue Jester. I am not your enemy, but you must not leave me, for you and I have business to do."
We do?
Yes.
What business?
You know how you carry the knowledge of the higher ones. You know more than you let on, playful one.
Mm.
For you and I are of the same ilk, kin, thread of fate. And I regret to interrupt your quest here, but you have much more important business elsewhere. For you know we are just players on the stage of the cosmos. Actors, if you will. Playthings.
Well, I was wanting to bring out these energy cells, but I suppose you can wait.
Fear not. To your friends I say fear not. The one you call Jax will return safe and sound. You may even cross paths on the same adventure at a later date.
Okay.
Spooky.
What?
Very spooky.
Very spooky. And then a bat fell from the sky and nearly flattened the mysterious hooded figure. But the hooded figure, it shot out a yellow. It shot out a yellow tentacle, whoop, and caught that bat. And then gently layered the bat to the floor.
Yay.
And then gave it a little pat on the head. It goes, pet, pet, pet. It says, there, little creature. You cannot control the way you fall and fly. I mean, you can because you have wings and stuff, but you know what I mean. You are also, there's only so much you can control. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take Jax if that's cool, and don't worry, he's gonna be in good hands. But he got to do some big job. He got to do some big business.
Yes. What they said.
Okay.
Take care, Jax.
Will do. You guys have fun and don't die, please.
We'll try.
That'll be okay. And so Jax
And
goes.
before I get teleported away,
Yeah.
I would like to throw my 50 candles on the floor.
Wow! Would you look at 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
You know, Blake, you could have just put it 1 and type 50 next to it.
No, because
No.
the guy, the hooded figure says, "Gee, wow! Like I know I work for some crazy entities, but wow, Jax, whoa, you're a mad lad."
Can someone maybe turn 50 soon? Or maybe 2 people that turn 25? Or 1 person that turns 30 and 1 person that turns 20? Or maybe one person that turns 10 and another that turns 40.
Oh, shoot, I hate her, but Mercury's right, and thank you. I completely forgot to stretch and hydrate in this entire hour. Time flies when you're having fun. So yeah, with y'all three and the chat, please excuse me. I'm gonna get some water and do some stretches, and I recommend we all take a little break too.
Good idea.
Okay, oh. Doing those tippy toes. Stretches. And I will put this there. And I will burp, excuse me. And I should put the Discord sound on here too. There we go. Let's tippy toes. And then do some arm stretches or I'll stand with a squat. Put one hand on one thigh, left hand on left thigh, and stretch the right arm over my head. 1, 2, 3, back to neutral. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the right, so I'll put my right hand on my right head and stretch my left arm over my right, over my head. 1 to the right. 2 to, I say to the right, but really it's stretching my left side more than anything. So, 8, 9, 10. And I will stand a bit and then squat again and slowly twist to the left and right, like the picture in the bottom right. Then I'll wiggle my arms in small circles. Pull them back. Oh, gently bend forward. Now let's see if I can touch my toes without bending my knees. Okay. Arms up straight, and then touch my toes. Let's see. Time to do some squats. I will hold my hands up and arms out flat in front of me with my feet spread apart a little bit. And just slowly bend down. 1 half squat, neutral. 2 half squat. 3 half squat. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So bend down. And of course, I'll do those kicks to help stretch out the knees and hips. And good afternoon, Corcio, and how do you do?
Hey, Corcio.
Kicks, whoops, for a second. 6, 7 to the right, 8 to the right, back to the right, 10 to the right. Oh, excuse me. And I'll do do some sidekicks to the left. To the left. To the left. 3 to the left. To the left. And Corsia wrote, Hi, how is everyone? Heart and Corsissa face. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired, but doing all right. You know, it's it's standard for Sunday for me. And how do you do? Oh, I forgot to do this before. Jeez, I'm gonna do the thing, the magic thing. I'm gonna spam links.
Magic thing.
First, I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. I do the shoutouts for Corsio, and of course for our players of MightyMooncheese, Janland, and Zoggy.
Oh no, we have our own command.
And I should have done this before. I am sorry to anyone who feels slighted because I am still, you know, this is the first time I'm using these. I'm still getting used to the how to use shoutouts. I gotta do all the things.
All the things. You're French now?
I do all these things while I'm French now. Oui. Horn. Fromage. Fromage power. I'm sorry to any French. And Janland wrote that he's going to go off and do the totally not Mark's power thing. Oh no! I mean, if Jax comes back as the big bad guy, that'd be pretty neat. And the betrayal. So we do some back kicks. 2 for the right, 3 for the right, 4 for the right, 5 for the right, 6 for the right, 7 for the right, 8 for the right, 9 for the right, 10 for the right, 1 for the left, 2 for the left, 3 for the left, 4 for the left, 5 for the left, 6 for the right, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, thank you everyone for your patience while we took care of our health. Are you ready to go again?
I'm here.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't know about Zog because he's currently muted and deafened.
Oh. Let me just write some things down. I'm going to update the map and then I'm going to go check on it.
Sure.
But checking is more important than updating the map.
You are right.
But it gives him more time to come
can't
back.
You can't spare 10 seconds.
Oh jeez. But
Thank you for your patience. Okay. So, let's see. East. Okay. I'm on the wrong thing. I will fix that. There we go. Okay. So Jax had to leave it. I guess. And so Jax left the party for some time and dropped a bunch of candles. And
Should we pick up the candles?
It's up to you.
We probably should. I do not eat them.
Wow, that is amazing self-restraint.
Only on a waxing moon.
And as Janland noted, yes, but now we have a sad Minotaur. Actually, I was going to ask, will the Minotaur follow Jax through the portal?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Minotaur, you had a good run, but you deserve to be with the one who has touched your heart.
and
Nah.
apparently was blessed by the dice gods in that in that one.
Such is fate. Such is how it goes. And it is true for we always just play things of the. Oh wait, that comes later. So that's spoilers. Anyway, I'm gonna take Jax now. Bye.
Bye.
And so there is a sad feeling in the party, but it should not be for too long because no, that's the room. That's the other room. That's that. That's that. I'll label these later. And as Janland noted, yes, they make a big sound. They do the where is it? That is still on cooldown, so I can't play the blues outro. Oops. That works too. Okay, there they go. Bye. Thank you, poor seal. You beat me to it. Okay. And so it's just Steve and Cheese. Steve and Gree now. Do you wish to discuss anything?
Wait, what happened to Morph?
Oh, I am sorry. I keep forgetting Gmof is here too. It was nice while he was here, but you know, if he has important business, and we'll meet you. I know he'll be back, but still.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about like people who are in TV then suddenly go like leave their friends because they are too famous for their friends now.
We're on TV.
Jax was on TV.
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
in the big. Ooh.
So what do we do now?
Well,
We continue on
yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
somewhere.
We have a quest.
Oh,
It just sounds so small.
yes. He is very small.
Morph is even
Not smaller than Gmorph. Oh no, that's Steve. Okay.
Morph is very small now.
Gmorph. Gmorph, little Pinocchio.
But I should make Steve bigger. And Steve was very tall. There we go. That's better. And let me see. And Janland wrote that. No, you can still talk, Janland, if you like.
Oh,
You don't gotta be a ghost. And Janland wrote the nostril. Morph got shrunk. So let me see. There was a hallway. There was a hallway. I'm gonna look at the list. I'm drawing a blank. That's not a good sign.
actually, is the hallway just a dead end or?
No, there's something. No, there's something at the end of it. I didn't draw. I'm not stupid. I didn't run out of ideas. There is 2 rooms. Oh no. One of them appears to have a treasure chest in the middle. Wow. And the other appears to have nothing of interest, but it's hard to tell from a distance. And Janland wrote, whatever may our brave adventurers do. Oh!
I do like treasure.
Cheese, do you have any preference for the treasure or mysterious room?
The treasure.
Okay. And so the party made their way over to the treasure room. But there's something kind of sussy about this room. You have 18 and 14 passive perception, right?
Let me check.
I have 15.
12.
20 with advantage.
Okay.
I have 12.
That's good enough for me. For Steve notices this room, it has what appears to be glass wall, a maze of glass walls. It's very hard to tell. This is not the actual maze, by the way. I don't know how to draw a good maze on the fly. I'm sorry. But yes, it has glass walls and what appear to be little vents or shower heads along some of the walls. You can see even from a distance. And then the treasure chest is in the middle. There's something very suspicious about this room.
And the vents are sussy.
Yes, the vents are sussy. Will you take the chance and try to enter the room at all? Also, there's a doorway on one side.
I look around for a rock.
Okay. You have acquired one rock.
I throw the rock at the glass.
Yeah, throw the rock at the glass. It doesn't break. It just kind of like thuds against it and falls down. Oh wait, it actually did crack a little, like safety glass, where it'll crack, but it'll hold its shape. So
I don't like this room.
no.
No.
Cheese, do you like it? Cheese, do you like this room or no? Not you neither.
Sorry, which room?
The room with the treasure chest. It has a maze of safety glass walls, suspicious vents, the treasure chest in the middle, and a doorway on the other side.
Oh.
Like.
Sounds interesting. He would be intrigued.
Okay. Take smacking. And then I don't know if you want to take a step in there because, be careful because it looks kind of spooky and sussy. Okay, if you're interested in it. First, I want you to roll for. You said you have 12 passive perception, right?
Yeah.
I would like you to. First, I want you to either roll perception or investigation. I know they are different. They have different backgrounds, but either will function for this.
Okay. Let me see.
It's your choice.
It's
can have
a
advantage.
12.
Okay.
Oh, advantage. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a 12.
You notice you feel like the moment you step into this room, you better move fast, but you can't explain why. It's hard to explain or find evidence why, but it's like you gotta commit to this.
Yeah, I commit to this.
Will Steve help at all, or have you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna leave her by herself.
Gotta go fast.
Very sweet. Gmof will help too. Wait a minute. Pressure plate. Very big pressure plate on the ground. Look. It blends in very well, though. And it becomes so. I trust a lot of your characters to be very good at stepping across or throwing each other way across the room or clinging to the glass, a glass wall or the wall, and being Spider-Man to avoid stepping on any of these 10 pressure plates that are right in front of it, which are like 10 feet in width. Sorry, in distance.
Right. Wait, they're 10 feet wide?
No, sorry. They are a collection of pressure plates, and their collective area or volume is 10 feet by 5 feet. 10 feet being the distance. It's like you got to take a big jump to get over them, or climb along the walls. But they're kind of. Or use magic, or use rope, or use candles somehow. You got stuff. You can be creative. How would you get across a 5 by 5 feet by 10 feet platform? Can you think of anything? Or look around?
Pick up my tiny companions and use my monk powers to leap across.
Yeah! That is so cool. Yeah, Janland wrote, you gotta go fast and do the Wahoo long jump. That is so cool. I don't care for dice rolls. You succeed and avoid triggering the poison gas trap. I miss RuneScape. And now congratulations, you can get through that maze no problem. What does
that have to do with RuneScape?
Do you remember the Daemonheim, like the dungeoneering?
Kinda.
There was one trap room where it's like you got to get through a room that's being filled with poisonous gas and click the the switch in the middle. So congratulations, you can now get through that maze at your leisure, and I don't know if there's going to be anything spooky in here.
There's always spook.
But wait a minute, what's that?
What?
Out of the other door. Janland, get ready. Get your bat ready.
Oh,
Uh,
panic.
oh, sorry. As if on cue, you can see through the
Move.
glass door. The other doorway crashes open, but does not set up with the
Insert
pressure. What?
Deltarune explosion effect here.
Oh, good idea. But does not set over the pressure. Does not set up the pressure plates on the other side because no, we're very smart and careful here. And you can see through the glass. There appears to be a black-robed creature, a black-robed humanoid with white pants and nice boots and blue hair. I don't know what I'm saying, like, and blue hair, very cool. And even better, blue wings.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ah,
Will the three of you interact?
I guess.
He,
hello,
he just calls over as well. Hello.
hello.
Are you and your friend?
Probably. Are you guys friends?
Gree looks over to the others and says,
Mm,
if someone's friendly with us and is not immediately edible, I think so far I've had made the experience that we're friends, yes.
Do I hear this?
Yes, you are all
Yeah,
within
talking
earshot.
to you.
You're like,
Wait, your criteria for friends is not edible?
Not directly edible. I think looks a bit suspiciously over to Steve.
yeah.
Huh.
Is that
hello.
a problem? I think we're good. We don't Steve, I think Steve doesn't want to eat you right now.
No, I'm good.
See, okay. See, we had flowers before. Well, good.
What? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna question this.
What is your name, stranger?
um, I'm Adlais. What's your names?
I'm
Steve.
I'm Gmof.
Fenugreek.
I'm sorry to keep talking over each other.
No worries.
Thank you. We are on a quest to restore the mysterious heart-shaped object to the cave of the Scorpion Queen, and
Oh,
maybe have
you're
a
like
fun.
an
Sorry.
you're like an exploration team. Do you guys have a name or are you
Ah,
like a group or I don't know.
I want to say we're the Sunday Adventurers, but I feel like that's a bit on the nose. And like Sunday Drivers, Sunday Strollers. I don't
Well, that's a lot of S.
know. I'm sorry. Uh, maybe we should think of a name later. I don't know. I just like adventure.
I mean, if I don't know how long you've been staying together, or if you're planning to staying together. But if you plan on staying together longer, you probably should. I mean,
That's a good idea. Thank you. Would you like to join our adventure?
yeah.
Yay! And so Adlais joined the party. I did a little bard. The bonuses at Adlais. Joy.
Do, do, do.
Party. Oh yeah,
Insert epic music here.
oh yeah, I love Deltarune references. Okay, I mean we got like 3 minutes. We don't gotta run. But yes, I'm glad that. And inside there's while y'all are talking, Gmorph looks inside the treasure chest and finds a heart pin. 4 of them. 4 little badges that look like little happy hearts.
Well, that looks rather convenient.
Whether or not this is a reference to the real treasure was the friends we made along the way. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. But they're kind of cute, so you can put them on, or you can hide them, or you can sell them, or you can eat them. But watch out for the spiky bit.
Do we see if they're magical?
Oh, that's a good question. And it has been sorry, Cheese. You said that detect magic lasts for 10 minutes, right?
Detect magic lasts for, let me check real quick, and up to 10 minutes, yes.
The
I
only
could cast it again. I have enough spell slots if you all want.
Oh, no, I think the adventures we've had so far has lasted for 10 minutes, and Janland does have to eat soon, so I'm going to try and wrap this up. The magic is, if it ever comes to it, you can expend a charge from the pin to stabilize a friend. No problem, no penalty, no dice rolling.
Nice.
Easy heals and easy taking care of your friends. And Janland wrote that he does have to eat soon. Eat son, because yes, and we can continue without him. And Beck, and he does trust me to roleplay his character well enough. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
And
but I mean,
hi
yeah,
Luna.
you have the characteristics for her, so.
Oh, that is a relief. And hi Luna, how do you do? Excuse me. It's up to the. Thank you for trusting me. It's up to the two of you, Zog and Cheese. Do you want to keep going or do you want to call it here?
Whatever.
Oh, I
Does
forgot
depend
butterscotch.
on.
And Janland's right, and then through the door, butterscotch, an adorable orange pony, bursts in. She's very smart looking, and she has an adorable fluffy mane. Her name's and my friend's name is Butterscotch. I saved her from the circus. She's very smart and sweet, and she's always there for her friends, like me. And if we are adventuring together, we may as well be friends too.
Yay.
Nice.
So yes, Cheese, do you want to keep going, or do you feel like we could end it? Or would you rather take call it here? It's up to you. I trust you.
I think it's nice to continue with the adventure, all of us together. Um, and a nice place to wrap it up as well. But it depends on you, really, also.
Fully agree. I don't feel like too much is really gonna get done in the next 15 minutes. So I think I fully agree. It is nicer to do it all together when we can. So let us say that Adlais came from a room which had the making, which it was pretty safe and had some bats who were just vibing and having a cozy time. Uh, and you can have those you can have a campfire with those bats and just rest and yeah. And then and then a bag of marshmallows fell from the sky. Yum yum, or fell from the ceiling.
Oh no, I did this so Mooncheese can do something for this.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry, guys. Jeez, thank you for
Oh.
reminding me. Jeez, what would you like to fall from the sky?
How about a bag of marshmallows?
Whoa!
Oh, I feel bad now.
No worries. I like that. I think he would love the marshmallows.
It's a relief. And so everyone
So
got
sugary and squishy.
and so everyone got to have a nice time by the campfire. And they got to get to catch up on yummy things like marshmallows and and fruit pies. And Steve got to get over his indigestion from Flowey. And I forgot how colors work. And
What's Gmof doing?
what?
What's Gmof doing?
And Gmorph is looking at all the new friends and thinking of all the adventures he's having together. For he never, even though he was just, it started off as taking care of what he thought was his duty, he never thought that he could make such a wonderful group of friends and companions along the way.
Actually, wait, I have an idea.
Yes?
I'm gonna take out the iron pot that I'm carrying for some reason,
Yeah.
my cook's utensils,
Yeah.
and a bag of rations and just prepare some food.
And Gmorph never thought he would meet someone who actually knows how to cook. And just like that, Adlais really became one of the bunch or something. And I'm not just speeding it along because it's played by Janland, because I don't know how to roleplay. Also, there's bats. Yes! Yeah. Thank you for playing, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed today.
Yeah.
I definitely did.
Do
I ate a flower.
That was very cool. I am glad we could get a fight in today. And I do hope that we can play again sometime soon, preferably in 2 weeks.
All right.
Yeah.
Does for those oh, and Butterscotch, eat those marshmallows and eat those rations. Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot how to play as a horse.
I don't think horses can eat marshmallows.
The horse just eats actual marshmallow plants because the marshmallow plant is originally a flower. I don't know why it's growing in the cave. Who do we raid?